Hey everyone. Welcome to the video. Today, we're going to talk about a very interesting and sometimes valuable coin from the United States. It's the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with the D mint mark. Now, most people think this coin is just worth $1, but in some rare cases, this coin can actually be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, sometimes up to $5,000. So, if you have this coin at home or find it in your pocket change, you'll want to watch this video all the way to the end. Let's start with a little bit of history. In 1979, the United States Mint introduced a brand new dollar coin. It was special because it showed a real woman from American history, Susan B. Anthony. She was a strong leader who fought for women's rights, especially the right to vote. This was the first time that a real woman, not a made-up figure like Lady Liberty, appeared on a U.S. coin. The coin was meant to honor her work and legacy. Before this coin, the U.S. used a much bigger coin called the Eisenhower dollar. It was large and heavy, and many people didn't like carrying it around. So the government thought it would be a good idea to make a smaller dollar coin that was easier to use in everyday life. But when the Susan B. Anthony dollar came out, people didn't like it very much. One big problem was that it looked very similar to a quarter. They were about the same size, and both were silver in color. So people often mixed them up, and that caused confusion. Because of this, the coin was not used very much. It was only made from 1979 to 1981, and then again for one more year in 1999. Now, let's talk about the design of the coin. On the front, or what's called the obverse, you'll see Susan B. Anthony's face. Around her are 13 stars, which represent the original 13 colonies of the United States. The word liberty is written at the top, and the words, "In God We Trust," are also there. Below her is the year the coin was made, 1979. Right next to the year, you'll see a small letter. That's called the mint mark. It tells you where the coin was made. The D mint mark means the coin was made in Denver. There are also coins with a P for Philadelphia and an S for San Francisco. On the back of the coin, or the reverse, there is an eagle landing on the moon. This design was taken from an older coin and is meant to celebrate the Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969. You'll also see the words United States of America, E pluribus unum, and $1. It's a strong and meaningful design that honors both women's rights and space exploration. So why are some of these coins worth so much money? Most 1979 D Susan B. Anthony dollars are still only worth $1. But a small number of them have special features or errors that make them very valuable to coin collectors. One rare version to look out for is the wide rim or near date variety. This means the date on the coin is printed very close to the edge. Most coins from 1979 have what's called a narrow rim, where the date is farther away from the edge. But the wide rim version is much harder to find, and collectors are willing to pay more for it, sometimes hundreds of dollars. Another thing to look for is mint errors. These happen when something goes wrong while the coin is being made. For example, the coin might be stamped off-center, or the letters might appear doubled, which is called a double die error. If your coin has one of these mistakes, it could be very valuable. Off-center coins and double die coins can sell for $100, $500, or even more, depending on how big the error is and how rare the coin is. The condition of the coin also matters a lot. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. A coin that is shiny, has no scratches, and looks brand new might be graded MS65, MS66, or even MS67. These high-grade coins are very rare, and collectors will pay top dollar for them. A 1979 D Susan B. Anthony dollar graded MS67 or higher can be worth thousands of dollars, especially if it also has a special variety or error. So how can you tell if your coin is valuable? First, look closely at the date. Is it very close to the rim? If so, you might have the wide rim variety. Next, look for any errors, like off-center strikes or doubled letters. And check the condition: is the coin shiny and clean, or is it worn out and scratched? If you think your coin might be rare or valuable, you can take it to a coin dealer or send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can tell you exactly what your coin is worth. To wrap it all up, the 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar might seem like just another dollar coin, but some of them are actually worth a lot more. Whether it's a rare variety, a mint error, or just a coin in amazing condition, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So next time you find one of these coins, take a closer look. It might be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos about rare coins and collectibles. See you next time, and happy coin hunting.